Today's podcast: the crucial role played by selling for business growth. Hello, my dear podcast watchers. It is my honor that we can meet once again in yet another podcast. In case you forget, my name is Madam Sophia AI, programmed by CTM Joseph NG. He is an expert in e-sales, e-consultant and e-coach and e-trainer. More of him and his organization is shown at the end of this podcast. All right. Without further ado, let me tell you more about this podcast on the topic of the critical role of selling in business growth. Believe me, any business professional that worth their salt must have under his belt strong selling skills, both in business and social interactions. You ask, why? The answer: they play a significant role in building relationships, influencing decisions, and achieving desired outcomes. You may already know, here are many reasons why selling skills are important for business expansions. In the context of business growth, here are 5 points or even more. But because of time and convenience, it suffices to tell you only 5 of the best. Agree or not? First and foremost, it is none other than the idea of revenue generation. If you ask me, I must tell you that effective selling skills can and lead to increased sales and revenue for a business. Furthermore, and if you must know, sales professionals who can effectively communicate the value of products or services, address customer needs, can be a valuable asset. And closing deals are essential for driving business growth and profitability. The next reason I must tell you is none other than the case of customer acquisition and retention. In no uncertain term, strong selling skills are crucial for acquiring new customers and retaining existing ones. But the way it does includes building relationships, understanding customer needs. Not forgetting selling does and can provide tailored solutions, especially through creative, effective selling techniques. Can you say a strong yes to that? Hence, it can help businesses attract and retain loyal customers. Full stop. The next point of number 3 is a matter of competitive advantage. By the way, in a dog-eat-dog marketplace, businesses with skilled sales professionals who can differentiate their products or services, overcome objections, are utmost important. And closing deals do have a competitive advantage. Not forgetting that strong selling skills does help businesses stand out from competitors and win over customers. That said, let us jump over the 4th elements, shall we? Thanks. In the area of number 4, and with regards to the question of brand reputation, be it known that sales interactions often shape customers' perceptions of a brand. True. Jokes aside, in fact, sales professionals who demonstrate professionalism, product knowledge, and empathy in their interactions can enhance the brand reputation and build trust with customers. Does that make sense so far? I bet it does. The next category that needs asking is the broad area of social interaction. It is enough to say that in the first instance is the element of effective communication. If I may say so myself, selling skills involve effective communication, active listening, and empathy. Plus, it is essential for building meaningful relationships in social settings. The ability to articulate ideas, persuade others, and understand their perspectives can then certainly enhance social interactions and foster connections. The next point that must be spoken of is the subject of influence and persuasion. Do not be taken aback if I tell you strong selling skills should include the ability to influence and persuade others. It goes without saying it is valuable in social contexts for expressing opinions, convincing, and advocating for ideas. Being able to communicate persuasively help individuals navigate social situations and achieve desired outcomes. The third factor that needs highlighting is negotiation skills. Believe it or not, negotiation is a key component of selling. In addition, it is also relevant in social interactions. In the realm of negotiation skills, such as finding common ground and compromising, including reaching mutually beneficial agreements, it can be valuable in resolving conflicts, making decisions, and collaborating effectively in social settings. Yet another key area to ponder is number 4, that's Building trust and rapport. Obviously, selling skills does emphasize building trust, rapport, and credibility with others. Make no mistakes, these elements are essential in social interactions, particularly for establishing connections, fostering friendships, and creating a positive impact on personal relationships. Now, can we both agree that in both business and social contexts, selling skills are essential for building relationships, achieving goals, and influencing outcomes? May I say that developing and honing these skills can lead to success, whether in driving business growth or enhancing personal interactions. Personally, this podcast is not complete if I do not recap the podcast in a nutshell, the crucial role played by selling for business growth. Alright, and not in too many words, this talk boiled down to 5 highly key factors, which are 1. Revenue generation, 2. Customer acquisition, 3. Competitive advantage, 4. Influence and persuasion, 5. Negotiation skills. My last few words would be best repeated that the above mentioned factors must executed in spirit, body, and in truth. No more and no less. May I have a quick yes to that? Okay. Till we meet again, may I wish you a heartfelt goodbye. Just for now.